Entertainment news by Scroll staff. Paltan, Z Studios, JP Dutta Films. Scroll staff. Share tweet email Reddit print. Share tweet email Reddit print. Soldiers gear up for battle on a snow-clad mountainous terrain in the 24-second teaser of JP Dutta's Paltan. The war drama is based on the 1967 clashes between Indian military forces and the Chinese army at Nathula and Chola. The battle took place on the border alongside Sikkim, which was an Indian protectorate at the time, and is said to have ended in victory for India 5 years after its defeat in the 1962 war. Paltan is scheduled to be released on September 7, produced by Z Studios and JP Dutta Films. Paltan has an ensemble cast that includes Jackie Shroff, Arjun Rampal, Sanu Sood, Gurmeet Chowdhury, Harsh Vardhan Rain and Sidhan Kapoor. Paltan teaser. Paltan is Dutta's first film in 12 years. His last release was Imran 2006. Dutta has previously directed the war films Border 1997 and Lak Kargil 2003. Other upcoming Bollywood war movies include the Akshay Kumar star Kesari, on the 1897 Battle of Sarigari between soldiers from the British Indian Army and Afghani tribesmen, and Ashutosh Gowarkar's Panipat starring Sanjay Dutt, Arjun Kapoor and Kirti Sanon. Gowarkar's film is on the Third Battle of Panipat between Maratha troops and Afghan forces. Support our journalism by subscribing to Scroll here. We welcome your comments at letters@scroll.in. Paltan. JP Dutta. Jackie Shroff. Sponsored content by published May 3, 2018 5:19 a.m. Dick on Siddle. Share tweet email Reddit print. Share tweet email Reddit print. Though usually known for their pop culture influence, the initials MG have also been a prominent part of motorsporting history since its early days. MG's sporting pedigree can be traced back to its very first car, which was built specifically for competition. It won the gold medal at the 1925 Land's End Trail. The affordable and cheerful M-Type midget later emerged as the preference for enthusiasts seeking to race on a budget after an impressive win at the 1930 Brooklands Double 12 race. 1933, the C-Type midget made the fastest finish in its class at 24 Hours of Le Mans, the most prestigious endurance car race in the world. Just 2 years later, an MG K3 won the overall race, which also featured a memorable run by the Dancing Daughters in MGP types. The F1 legend, Sir Sterling Moss, too has clocked the Le Mans in an MG. The MG EX181, Moss's car, was also called the Roaring Raindrop. MG's first land speed record came in 1931 from the MG EX120, more popularly known as the Magic Midget, which became the first 750cc car to exceed 100 miles per hour speed. 8 years later, Major Goldie Gardner, an English racing legend, topped 200 miles per hour in an MG EX135, becoming the first in the world to do so in a light car. Between 1930 and 1959, MG broke no less than 43 records. Many of MG's star cars on the circuit went on to become pop culture sensations. Technology from MG's race cars trickled down to its flagship offerings, a combination of comfort with the agility of race cars. Midget, for example, made the transition from the racetrack to the streets effortlessly, as did the Magnet and the MGB. By producing what are essentially functional sporty cars, MG also enabled the culture of racing across the world. A community of MG car owners united by a passion for racing and the brand quickly formed, and the MG Car Club was instituted as early as 1930. The MG Car Club, MGCC, has emerged as the most active single-marque race organizing club in the UK. It caters to all racing disciplines and MG models, including the classic variety, and has helped make car racing an affordable sport. The MG Metro Cup, for example, provides exposure to amateurs in saloon car racing at an affordable cost by providing fee reimbursements, refunds, age-based fee concessions, etc. Some championships, such as MG Trophy, arrange tuition and professional guidance for drivers that seek coaching. Continental MG Racing even cuts down on the traditional costs such as membership, registration and entry costs. MG's efforts to make race car driving more accessible seem to be paying off. Over the past 2 decades, several enthusiasts who started their career with MG races have progressed to more advanced championships. MG Motor, and its passionate MG Club members, have been instrumental in shaping the culture of car racing. And as the video below shows, this community is being built in India as well. To know more about the brand, click here. And follow them on Facebook and Instagram for great pictures of their vintage and new models. This article was produced by Scroll Brand Studio on behalf of MG and not by the Scroll editorial team.